Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть первый Kingdom Come Deliverance. По записям не понять, но у меня опять была, скажем так, некая пауза. Что я нажал? Я поменял расцветку. Так, секунду. Я все с геймпадом Xbox не могу ладу дать до конца. Ага. Карта открывается. Ага. Я шел встретиться с Яном Зайцем в штольне. Ну, давайте встретимся с ним. Так, а прыжок на что? Ага. Понятно. Точно не знаю, но может получится побольше серий записывать и выкладывать именно этой игры. Я пока еще думаю, чтобы быстрее пройти, а то это пиздец какой-то. Она дико растягивается. Место для рыбалки. Что планируешь делать?
So, what are you up to?
Working out how to get Nicholas's confession.
And how would you do that exactly?
Simple. I'll have him sign it. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything written down there.
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather he will have, between his wife Margaret and the job of huntsman.
Что-то я не понимаю.
I'm not following this at all.
It's plain enough. We'll kidnap Margaret. That's to say, you'll kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again, he won't have any choice.
А это не слишком?
Kidnapping? That doesn't seem like much of a way to clear your name.
No? Take a look around you, Henry. Sigismund kidnapped Wenceslas, his own brother. And Divish was abducted by Medek of Waldeck.
True, but Sigismund and Medek kidnapped the men they wanted to bargain with. You're thinking of taking a man's wife who's done nothing to deserve it.
And what of it? Those others did it for money or power. I'm doing it to redeem my honor. And since you mentioned Margaret, she's not all that innocent. I could have swung because of her.
But that confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen to him after that?
That scrap of parchment is for Sir Divish and the provincial court. But we'll be generous to Nicholas and let him leave in peace before we deliver the confession to Talmberg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name?
Hopefully.
So what do I need to do?
I had Nicholas's prized hunting horn liberated. I'm sure Nicholas will recognize its sound from quite far off. I'll lure him out of the lodge at dawn.
And I meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone.
Of course, it would be best if she went with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll just have to drag her with you.
Ладно. А если что-то случится?
I don't know. What if there's trouble?
That's why I'm sending you. I trust you. But whatever happens, Margaret mustn't be hurt. When you get her, bring her here. Then we can decide what's next.
All right.
Don't forget, tomorrow at dawn.
Ладно. Там лошадь призывается. Так, это не то явно. Здрасте. А чё мне, кстати, по деньгам? Либо славиться мне пока не надо возвращаться. 9000. И на лошади еще много всего, понятно. А на лошади конкретно что у меня? Оружие? Не-не, еще одежда тоже полно. Ладно.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Завтра на рассвете, значит. Блядь, не его так ждать надо. Мне бы уже поспать. Ну ладно. Посмотрим, что из этого выйдет. У меня, кстати, пропал значок микрофона. Снизу справа. Обычно показывается, когда я включаю запись. Ну, у меня видно, на записи нет. Сейчас этого значка нету. Но, надеюсь, голос мой все-таки записывается. Вы испортились. Ну, это не похоже на рассвет. Может, еще часок другой подождать. Ну, 6 утра точно рассвет, правильно?
What's that? You've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry.
А что здесь страшно делают?
What are you doing here? Get lost. Fuck off before I lose my temper.
Блять.
Get going. You there! Stop! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Да за что, блять?
All right, you.
I've had enough of your shit. When I said clear off, I meant right now. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take...
Целую кучу.
Are you pulling my pizzle?
But I was just...
Да-да, пошел нахуй.
You've no business here. What's that?
All right, enough.
Who the hell do you think... You should have thought twice.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up.
But I was just... Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
Хуй вот вообще делают стражники, почему не могу сюда пройти? С каких пор это место стало таким невъебенно охраняемым, я не пойму. Что это за дичь? Она одна здесь? Я лучше одеться, иначе у меня не получится, если что, стражника нахуй послать.
What are you doing here? Get out right now, or I'll scream!
You won't, because if I don't bring you back with me, Nicholas will be in deep shit.
What are you talking about? What happened?
That man of yours walked right into Hannikin Hare's trap. And if you don't come with me, his neck will be on the block.
How will won't do anything to him. He'd never threaten a man's life.
Maybe he's not the person you once knew. A couple of years in exile can change a man.
I'll go with you. Just don't hurt me, please.
I've got no cause to hurt you. I want to ask you something first.
Ask away.
Why didn't you tell the truth back then? Hare was with you after the banquet.
I never wanted to marry him. But father insisted because Hare was of noble descent and his name meant something. That lie was the only way I could get rid of him.
Even though it meant condemning him to die.
Marrying him would have been a living death for me. I loved Nicholas, and I wanted nobody else. Can't you understand?
Yes, I understand. Do you know who actually did the deed?
No, and I don't think it was ever discovered. Once Hare disappeared, nobody bothered asking any more questions.
Come on, let's go.
Good work, Henry. Now we have to act fast and sort out Nicholas. Are you all right?
Ну, меня бесит то, что она поставила буквально под смертный удар этого зайца. То есть избавилась бы она как-нибудь от него по-другому, может быть, мне бы и не так горело. Но то, что она вот готова была его даже убить нахуй, и не попробовав ничего другого, ну, это и не делает ее адекватной.
I have to say, that bitch could do with a taste of the whip.
Watch your mouth. She may not be my betrothed anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll stand here and let you insult her.
All right, I was just saying.
Well, don't.
I don't think about it much. What next?
Take this confession. Go to Nicholas and make him sign it before you tell him where Margaret is.
What if he refuses?
You'll have to make him, one way or another.
And what if he attacks me?
Then of course you'll have to defend yourself. If you knock some sense into him in a duel, all well and good, but don't forget we need him alive. So keep a cool head.
All right. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I'm not complaining, but couldn't you go to him yourself?
Believe me, I'd rather not drag you into it at all. But if Nicholas sees me, he'll go straight for my throat before I get a word in. The only way to avoid bloodshed is if you go.
I see. Yes, you're probably right. I'll get to it.
Here's the document. Don't forget to tell him he should get the hell out of Talmberg before we take it to the castle.
Where will I find you?
I'll wait for you in the clearing. Be quick. I don't want to keep poor Margaret here any longer than necessary.
I understand.
Yeah.
Have you seen my wife, Margaret? I'm sure something must have happened to her. I can't find her anywhere.
Yes, I've seen her.
Well, speak, where is she?
Hannikin Hare is holding her captive.
How do you know that?
It makes no odds. Just listen to me.
What, you whoreson? Tell me where she is right now, or you'll rue the day.
Bluster all you want, but if you ever want to see Margaret again, you better get a grip on yourself.
Where is she? Tell me!
Yeah, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Sign this parchment here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I, Nicholas Angel, do hereby confess... Conspiracy against Sir Hannikin Hare? Just and proper punishment? What? You must be out of your fucking mind. Never.
Sign it if you cherish Margaret's life. I can't vouch for what Hare might do.
Hare's bluffing. He'd never harm Margaret.
I wouldn't be so sure. If you take a man's sweetheart, his home, and his job, and leave him in the shadow of the gallows, you can't expect much mercy from him.
So, I have your word of honor we'll be allowed to leave.
I swear it. Neither Hare nor I will stand in your way.
There. Now tell me where my wife is.
There's an old mine gallery, a little to the south of here. Margaret is in there, alive and well.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
Я думал, прям за Миклушем идет. Я хотел еще спросить, что ебанулся. Только говорил, что не хочет к нему идти, это опасно. Все равно пошел в ту сторону.
So, have you got it?
It's done. He signed it.
Voluntarily.
Yes. More or less.
Well, I'm glad it's been done without bloodshed.
And what now? Will you take the confession to Talmberg?
We'll go together. I need you to bear witness. I've been gone for years, and I'm not sure they'll take my word for anything.
Well, I hope they do believe you. Otherwise, we're both for the noose.
Don't worry. Divish won't forget our former friendship so easily. Are you ready to go?
Нахуя меня спросил, если у меня выбора не было? Какие умные.
Hannikin Hare. I never expected to see you again.
It was the will of God that I returned.
You realize that Sir Henry of Lipa has never repealed his sentence against you. I'm duty-bound to arrest you and turn you over to the provincial court.
Perhaps. But will you read this first? Henry here is my witness that your master huntsman Nicholas signed it himself. This ought to change their minds.
It might. I'm sorry, Hannikin. I always trusted you. But your guilt seemed irrefutable. Nicholas was very thorough. Oh, there's no doubting his own confession. Captain,
Yes, sir.
have the Master Huntsman arrested.
That won't be necessary. I don't think they'll find him.
I understand. So, what's to be done with you now? Poaching and kidnapping the Master Huntsman's wife. You see my difficulty.
I know. I can't stay here. It's enough to know my name is cleared.
I'll have a letter drawn up to recommend you to the service of Sir Vincent at Vellish Castle.
Thank you, sir.
But if Nicholas has vanished and we're sending you to Vellish, then who's going to be my master hunter here?
There's one obvious candidate. Henry here. Help me bring Nicholas to justice. And he's no disgrace as a hunter.
Really? Well, what of it, young man?
Турнирчик.
It will be
Давайте.
an honor, sir.
Good, good. Then I hereby name you Master Huntsman at Talmberg Castle. My Chamberlain will tell you more about your new responsibilities. Good luck to you, Hannigan.
Thank you, Henry. I could never have managed it without you. God willing, we will meet again one day.
Anything else?
We'll have to clear the northern tip of the woods, but first, I'll have to go and inspect it.
Very well. Once you've done that, come to me and we'll discuss the matter.
Yes, sir.
Блин, я не могу Терезу сюда перевести. Было бы очень кстати. Деньги есть, как бы. Просто кайфовало бы тут и все. Так, первым делом мне нужно на турнир попасть. А это нам врата и обратно. Ну и отлично. Это у меня в приоритете теперь. Я просто что хочу-то от Ратая? Собрать весь сет доспехов, которые мне дают награду. Сейчас пизды дам.
There was you, son of a bitch! No!
Что делаешь? Я его убил. Добычу залутать, что ли? Ну, свинина мне и не нужна, получается. Ну, турнир утром будет, правильно понимаю? Ух ты, она еще не спит.
I've got something for you. I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just
They're lockpicks. They're not really intense.
true, but at least don't get caught.
Wouldn't you like to take?
It's a bit late now. We'd be.
Ладно. Предложить переехать ей, к сожалению, нельзя. Я типа получил статус свиньи. Я был уверен, что я не получу его. Как так-то? Ну там сбилась одна штука. Ну ладно. К сожалению, в любом случае, по времени уже не успеваю поучаствовать в турнире, поэтому продолжим только в следующей серии. На этом будем заканчивать. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, а главное комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч.